Hello and welcome to Skyrim. This is Smith, and this is my 5th playthrough of Skyrim. It's actually Skyrim Special Edition on the PS4 Pro. It's my 5th playthrough of the game, but 2nd playthrough of the Special Edition. This time I am a Khajiit warrior, which is something I've never been before. But I've pretty much done everything there is to do in this game. If you can think of something that I haven't done or someplace I haven't seen, let me know in the chat room or in the comments. I have a little unofficial contest going to see if anyone can suggest anything that I don't already know about this game, or haven't already seen or haven't already done. But here's something I haven't done, and that is playing as a Khajiit warrior. So here we are. I am just hanging out. That's what I do on Mondays, Skyrim Mondays. Hanging out, having a good time, and just being in Skyrim. How are you doing today? Last week, Binx was searching for the mudcrab guardian spirit. She fought an assassin. She read several skill books. Solved a puzzle. She chased the headless horseman, slayed a vampire, stole some sleeping tree sap, and caught lots of butterflies. We were doing most of that, or all of that, all around the wilds outside of Whiterun. Here we are in Whiterun. Now, after last week's live stream, I came back to Whiterun and I did some training, some skills. Let's take a look at my skills here. I have so many perks to spend. I leveled up a little bit. I did some smithing, and I did some things when I wasn't streaming. I did those things off stream because I figured they would be kind of boring for you guys. Just a lot of running around and grinding and selling off loot and all that sort of thing. So this is where we are at. My smithing is up to 41. I took the elven smithing so that I could make myself an elven battle axe, because I am using battle axes. I'm using heavy armor, so I don't actually want the elven armor, but with this elven smithing perk, I can make elven battle axes, and so that's what I have now. I made myself one. I would like to get this advanced armors perk so I can make plate armor for myself, and also the arcane blacksmith so I can enchant my weapons and armor and then be able to improve them after they're enchanted. But I'm gonna have to get my smithing up a little bit more. Let's see, what else do we have going on here? Yes, heavy armor. I need to get my heavy armor up to 60 to get another one of those perks. And up to 60 to get another one of those perks. Yes, that's what I want. So I'm using a lot of two-handed and heavy armor. I don't know if I want to take too much stealth. Not doing a lot of stealth, but noise from armor being reduced 50% would be handy, because I am in heavy armor. So let's go for that one. I am doing quite a bit of alchemy. It's a good way to make money, and I like making myself lots of healing potions. I don't know if it's worth taking this. Oh, why the heck not? I seem to be using it. Now the other thing I might want to take, even though it's kind of in the magic tree here, is enchanting, because if I'm going to make my own weapons and armor, it would be nice to have them be stronger when I enchant things. Alright, that still leaves me with 3 perks to spend on heavy armor and two-handed and smithing as we go along here. Hello, Split Affinity! How are you doing? And Rebel! Rebel saying, I am sworn to carry your burdens. Hey, Rebel. Yes, and you do a great job as moderator. Thank you. Good to see you guys. I think today I'm going to head to Riften, and I'm going to get Marcurio as a follower instead of Uthgerd. So let's do it. Let me check. What am I carrying? Ooh, I have a pretty heavy carry weight. Alright, because I have this Dwarven battle axe, which Calcelmo, I found it and I was going to use it, but Calcelmo sent me a letter and said he wanted it. There's this little random occurrence that happens when you find Dwarven things. Sometimes you'll get a letter from a courier that says Calcelmo and Markarth would like to have it. You can go and sell it to him. So we need to do that, get rid of that thing. I made myself an elven battle axe. Look at that. Exquisite even. 65 damage. That's a lot better than the battle axe I was using. But that's probably what's weighing me down, to be honest. Yeah, because I don't have much in the way of... Oh, I also... Yeah, I have some steel plate gauntlets now. And I need to get some steel plate armor. That would be good for me. Got lots of potions. That's probably also weighing me down, and lots of food. Oh, and I'm carrying all these bear pelts. We need to go deliver those to Timba. Oh, and I've got a bunch of leather and a mammoth tusk. Okay, that's probably not doing me any favors. Let's make some leather armor and... see if we can get that smithing up just a little bit. When I was running around outside of Whiterun, we found a whole bunch of hides. We found a dead hunter and a whole bunch of hides. So that's how I ended up with all this leather. What the heck? There, my smithing went up to 42. Another thing that I was doing while I was not streaming, I came back to Whiterun before I started streaming, and I think I managed to turn all of the iron ore that I had. Yeah, I did. I had taken all my iron ore, turned it all into gold and silver, and made it into jewelry. So I don't have any more of that to do. But let's improve the leather armor. Get some smithing experience for that. How much leather do I have left? Let's see. Oh, not much. So we're going to have to go back to Iverstead, but as some of you may know from watching me before, one of my challenges in this playthrough is to not use the map. So we're not fast traveling, which means we're going to have to run back to Iverstead. But that's alright, we have some other things to do around that area. I'd like to sell some of this armor. Alright, well let's go to Markarth and get rid of this Dwarven axe. And we'll sell off this armor.
Nope, sorry. Nothing. Heard about you and your hunter.
I'm not fast traveling, but I am using the cart. Rebel saying, what? No Eric? No. Oh, Rebel suggesting that I give Isolde the tusk. I think I've already done that in this playthrough. That's one of the first things I did, was get a tusk for Isolde. She is sweet. And she likes Khajiit, so maybe I'll marry her. What do you guys think? Who should Binx marry? And don't you dare say Farkas. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw a video that I posted. I've been doing these little videos that I'm calling Jewelsmith Gems. And they are little highlights from my live streams. I'm going back. Well, the first one that I did was of the Red Death from Fallout 4, which was a quest I did recently, and it was a bit disturbing. And then I just posted another one from episode 9 of my Skyrim Special Edition playthrough that I did a couple years ago. And it was a little scene where I was cussing out Farkas profusely. That was one of the funnier moments, I think, from that entire playthrough.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I'd like to go to Markarth, please.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
But you guys will have to let me know if you have any favorite moments from all the live streams that you've watched. And maybe you'll give me an idea for another Jewelsmith gem. Hello, someone whose name I can't read says no mods on PS4. Rebel replied, no, Jewel doesn't use mods. No, I don't. Mods are available for PS4 now. They didn't used to be. But I don't use them. I do have one Creation Club item though. And that is the Dwarven armored mudcrab. So maybe while we're talking to Calcelmo, we'll get that too. Is this the doggy? Yeah, Vigilance. You can buy him from this guy, I think. Yeah. So long as he's still alive. There is a quest. Spoiler alert. There is a quest where he might end up getting killed. And if you kill him, then you can't buy the dog. So if you're going to buy the dog, make sure you do it before you kill him.
You need a reliable horse in the Reach. That's what we have.
Yeah, I don't need a horse right now. There we go. That's what I wanted. Hanging moss is a useful ingredient for some
they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Valuable
Vampire
potions.
hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften.
Yeah, dude, you're like the 50th guard to tell me that rumor, thanks. Alright, let's head in and find Calcelmo.
This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
Yeah, Rebel. Totally loved Jewel losing it. I was mad, wasn't I? I was very mad at Farkas in that clip. It's funny. I know, I laugh every time I watch it. Oh no, he's gonna stab that lady.
Never should have come here. Death is highly overrated. The old gods give me strength.
Oh, not so.
The old gods give me strength.
No. Do your work.
The old gods.
Time to finish.
Yeah, there he goes.
Die for my people.
The Forsworn are here in the city.
Alright, let's search Margaret. I'll take the key to
Everyone
her
stay
room.
back. The Markarth city guard have this all under control.
And we'll take his stuff. He doesn't have
No
much.
Forsworn here.
Margaret, he killed her. Right in front of me.
Yep. Alright, where's Eltrus?
He was after Margaret.
Come
Why?
on, Eltrus. He's gonna run up to me and give me a letter.
Gods.
There he is.
A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you all right?
Did you see what happened?
Yeah, it was right there.
A Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the 8 give you more peace in the future for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
No, I didn't drop it.
No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn.
You're so full of crap, Eltris.
My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
Alright.
Until next time.
Uh-huh. Sure. Alright, I'm not going to do all that right now. I just want to find Calcelmo and buy a mudcrab pet and sell
Did you see that,
him
Madman?
an axe.
A Forsworn agent. Here in the city.
Hey, Kara. I think this is her
hope your
house
stay in
up
Markarth
here.
treats you better.
Her husband ends up becoming a fence. No, that's the bard guy. The old, I think he's got one eye. The old dude that sings in the inn. I want his house. Endon, that's who I want. While we're here, I'll show you a little something something. I don't have to pick the lock to get in. Here's Endon.
I work silver, like my father, and his father before him.
I'm
gonna be a
Yeah.
silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
No, actually, he's a Thieves Guild fence. But that's not why we're
Being
here.
an apprentice is great. I get to swing a hammer at things.
Because I haven't done all the Thieves Guild stuff yet, so now I'm looking for, I think, is it back here? I'm just gonna wander around your house, and then don't mind me. There it is. It's the Pac-Man Easter egg. There you go. So there's Pac-Man. The slaughterfish egg for an eye. And there's the dots, dot, dot, dot. And then there's a bowl of glow dust for the dot that you eat that, you know, makes all the ghosts turn blue. Split Affinity saying, oh, I need to see that. Me cursing out Farkas. Yep, it's on my YouTube channel. The video is called Cussing Out Farkas. It's a new playlist called Jewelsmith Gems. I think it's about 6 minutes long. I try to keep the videos pretty short and sweet. Yeah, Pac-Man cheese. No. Split saying I laughed at the Gallivant music video. Very fitting for a dance. Yeah, you know, that one has been on my channel for a while, but I didn't realize I had it set to unlisted. I must have done that on accident. I thought it was public all this time and that people would be able to see it, but no, I went looking around my channel and just happened to notice that it wasn't set to public. So I set it to public and suddenly it went out, announced to everybody, and everybody's been watching it. Yeah, that was fun. That was Jewel Smith Jr.'s idea. She was the one, we had watched Gallivant together, but that song, she said, reminded her of the Brotherhood of Steel, so I just had to make that video. Hey, Icy Mafia, how you doing? We're in Endon's house in Markarth looking at the Pac-Man Easter egg. So there you go. I'm not going to steal anything out of his house, though. Whoa, did I do that? Did I knock something down? No? Alright.
I work silver.
I'll just head out. That's fine.
His father before him.
We're trying to find Calcelmo. That's why we're here. He wants
You don't
this
know anything about this house.
Dwarven axe.
We'll handle things from here.
I'm not doing the Mesa Molag Ball right now either.
It's a bad
We'll just go past this. It's such a beautiful, beautiful city, but it just seems so dangerous. All these stone steps and walkways with no railings and everything's wet. You just slip and fall. I can just see me falling, breaking my back right here.
You should see that orc over in Understone Keep. Have him forge you some new armor.
Okay. Maybe I'll stop in and see the orc while we're here. Rebel saying, was it Baby Jewel who did videos? Yeah, my youngest does video editing. She actually made the video on my channel. I think it's called the Soul Survivors song or something like that. It's on the music videos playlist. It's a Fallout 4 tribute to Fiona. She actually put that one together, but I'm the one that edited the dance video, Jackass in a Can. I edited that one, and then the little gem videos, like the one with Farkas and the one with the Red Death, I edited those. Oh, there's the other blacksmith.
You'd think an apprentice could forge a few hinges, not Tacitus.
Closed for a reason.
It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
Oh, she's a smithing trainer too. Okay, but I don't have any gold. Wow. And I've already trained 5 times this level, so I'll have to get you back next time, Gorza. Get back with you next time.
Until next time.
Yeah, okay. Her brother, she's a smith outside. And then her brother is a smith inside the keep here. There's a lot of... Oh, it's considered stealing. I can't take the hanging moss here. Okay. Alright, well, I'll go talk to her brother in a minute. Is this Calcelmo? Nope, that's Brother Verilis. Oh, Brother Verilis! Cool. He's a bonus follower. You can get him as a follower during a quest, but then if you don't take him where he's supposed to go, he just stays with you, and he can't be killed. So he's like having a bonus follower if you want to try that. Alright, Calcelmo.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers.
You sent me a letter, dude. You sent me 2 letters, actually.
I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very
you're all riled.
Work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
I'm here about the Dwarven battle axe.
You are? Very good. May I see it? Excellent. Very good. This is exactly what I need to complete a series of studies I'm doing on Dwemer craftsmanship and magical resonance. I simply must have this. I'll pay you double what it's worth.
Great. Sounds good. Here you go.
Wonderful. You've just made an important contribution to the advancement of a Dwemer scholarship.
Wonderful. Okay. What have you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Where's your Dwemer mudcrab, dude? Is it in here? Ownership deal mudcrab. Or deed, not deal. Ownership deed mudcrab. Alright. Oh, I could do a bound battle axe. I don't think it's as good as the regular weapons, though. Okay, it's only 290. Alright. Spell tome, teleport, pet, mudcrab added. This is a creation club thing, so this is an entirely new thing in Skyrim. Not part of the vanilla game, but it's something that I have never seen or done before, so I wanted to do it. It was free in the creation club, so I got it. Let's see. I don't want any of your other spells there, dude. But I'll sell you some of this. Sure, why not? What else does he want to buy? Alright, good enough. Alright, so we got the mudcrab and we got rid of the axe.
What? Oh, goodbye.
There he is! Is that him? Completed. My pet mudcrab. Come with me. I need you to carry something. Wait for me in the city. Oh, we can carry things too. That's cool. Come with me, my little friend. I assume it fills the pet slot. In this game, there's a follower slot, a summoned slot, conjuration slot, and a pet slot. So you can have one pet at a time. It could be, there's some Dwemer constructs in the game that you can get as pets. There's the Reeklings out on Solstheim. There's dogs, of course, the various dogs like the Huskies in Dawnguard, or like the dog we saw outside at the stables. Oh! I don't know why my phone is going off here. Okay. Oh, I got a text. My oldest is telling me she's on her way home. Okay. Anyway, so you can have a pet slot, and then you can have a follower slot. You can only have the one follower. One hired follower, unless you get some other kind of follower, like I was talking about Brother Verilis, who's a quest follower. You can have a whole bunch of quest followers. It is possible. In my previous playthrough, which is on my YouTube channel, when I was playing Skyrim Special Edition when it first came out in October, gosh, like 2 years ago, I guess it was. I went and got Serana, and I think we had Mercer Frey. Possibly, do we get Thonir? You can get Thonir, you can get Brother Verilis. Thonir's in Morthal. Anyway, you can get all of them if you want to, and then you'll have like this mini army walking around with you. None of them, they're all essential, they're not going to die. There is a quest follower guy that you can get when you're doing the Nettlebane quest, trying to heal the Gilder Green or whatever it's called in Whiterun. That guy will die. He usually dies unless you fast travel straight to the place. But the other quest followers like Mercer and Brother Verilis, Thonir, and Serana will not die. And so you can have this little army with you everywhere you go. In addition to a hired follower as well. Anyway, okay. Running my mouth about followers. Let's get out of here. Well, let's go talk to the blacksmith guy. I think
You here to see the yard. No sudden moves, understand?
Gorza's brother. Gorza works outside, but her brother works in here. Oh, there he is. She's having lunch.
I'm Gorza's
or dinner
assistant.
or whatever.
I help her with the forge.
Oh no, that's Tacitus. It's so dark in here I couldn't tell. He's not her brother. His brother's in here. Here he is. Moth.
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith, but that doesn't mean I can't sell you a few pieces for a fair price. Depends on what you need. A light armor is good for travel, less to carry. A heavy armor weighs you down, but no true warrior goes without it. If you want some heavy armor, I might have a deal we could work out.
Ooh.
I need a dangerous heart. Jarl wants me to cool his new sword in blood. You get me a heart, I get you some armor. Interested?
Okay.
Good hunting.
What's he gonna give me?
Anything. Served in the Legion with my sister Gorza for over 10 years. We've seen every piece you can imagine. Have you met her? She runs the forge near the smelter.
Yeah, I met her
Just
coming in.
don't bother talking to her apprentice. Boy has no talent.
Yeah, I think there's a quest we can get from her
Until next time.
where she sends us to find a book. Oh, there's my little pet. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. Let's get out of here, Uthgerd. Oh, there's the Thalmor. The Thalmor jerks. Yeah, they got a quest for us too, but I ain't gonna do it. Screw them. I don't do quests for Altmer supremacists. They can just go right to oblivion. I think at this point in Skyrim's history, though, they do control elsewhere.
An alchemist, huh? Never could get
The Aldmeri Dominion. Nope, I'm not helping you with your haunted house, dude.
Excuse me.
No,
do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
No.
Seems no one in this city has.
No, I'm out.
I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites, and so forth.
Sorry, I don't know anything.
Thank you for your time.
Uh-huh. Goodbye. Not doing it. Not doing it right now.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
Okay. I'll check in with the chat room. Rebel saying, is it just me or do orcs have something about them that makes them kind of hot? No, it's not just you, Rebel. I agree. I like orcs. I think orcs are hot. I really like the orc that is in the prison here in Sidna Mine. Borkle the Bull, I think they call him, or something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They're kind of like Klingons, I think. There's something kind of a bit Klingon about the orcs. Alright, now, here I think... Did we already get the Kolskeggr mine quest? I don't know if we did. I don't know if I'm up to doing Kolskeggr. It's just a few Forsworn, but they can be kind of tough. Oh, we need to do this one too. Okay. Yeah, I guess we didn't get the Kolskeggr mine one. I'm not seeing it. Well, let's see if we can find the guys and talk to them. There's an orc and a dude that live in here. And they have a gold mine. Their gold mine was overrun by Forsworn. Hello, Eiko Rico. Eiko's saying not much of a chat reader. I do from time to time when I can. I don't necessarily read it the minute that people post a chat, but I'll go back through and read it during loading screens and stuff like that.
Alive.
But yeah, I do miss comments sometimes.
Don't know what I would have done without Pavo. Man's braver than he admits.
Yeah, where's Pavo? Oh, he's right here. He's sleeping.
Kolskeggr mine is lost, friend. Was. Forsworn came in the night, killed everyone. Gat and I are the only ones who escaped. Hopefully Skaggy will send word to the Jarl and something will be done. I'd be grateful. Kolskeggr is my home. But I wouldn't go there if I were you. There's a whole group of them with axes and magic on their side. You'd never stand a chance.
Okay.
Skaggy is in charge, not me. Farewell.
I think he's a marriage candidate. You can marry him after you clear Kolskeggr mine, but then if you don't get him to leave the mine, then the Forsworn will respawn and end up killing him. Alright, well we got the Kolskeggr mine quest. Oh, Rebel! Rebel answered, yeah, Jewel gets busy in-game and then we'll read chat at intervals. Yeah, the chat ends up getting pretty busy, and if I stopped and read every comment, then I wouldn't be playing the game. reading all the chat comments. I try to keep up with the chat, or at least answer the ones that seem to be directed to me specifically, or that ask me a question that I need to answer or something. And I try to make sure that I say hello to everyone. I was talking about this the other day. It's kind of a double-edged sword, because some people come in and they watch the live stream and then they get mad if I stop and read the chat room. They're like, stop talking, go do something. I get that a lot if I'm doing too much chat reading. But then if I don't read the chat, or I don't read it as fast as some people think I should, then I get comments like, oh, you don't read the chat. So I'm kind of damned if I do and damned if I don't. But I do my best. That's all I can say. Alright, so right here is where that Markarth Khajiit chest is. There it is. And because I am a Khajiit, I am going to borrow some of these goodies. Yeah. We need to go back to Temba. Ooh, Quicksilver and refined malachite. Take that. Silver ore, I'll take that. Ooh, Dwarven armor of major destruction. It doesn't seem like it would improve my armor rating though. It says down there -6, so I'll just stick with what I have. Alright. Oh, okay. Ice Mafia is saying actually the mudcrab does not take up the pet slot. You can have a dog with the mudcrab as well as another follower, I think. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe because it's a creation club thing, so it's kind of like a bonus. I don't usually use pets though. I find that the dogs die too easily. At least that's been my experience. If I could use some of the Dwemer pets, or a Reekling or something, which I think you have to get all of those from Solstheim, I would probably use those. But I haven't gone to Solstheim yet in this playthrough. Alright, let's take a look at the quests. Clear the Forsworn from Kolskeggr mine. I think that's Kolskeggr mine right there. Oh, Rebel's saying, wait, you ain't like the secret chef, are you? Oh, that orc guy, Gorza's brother? No, the secret chef is another orc. But he's out at, I think it's Nightgate Inn, is that the name of the place? Nightgate Inn or Valmir Inn or one of those? He's out at an inn. Hey Mouse Guard, how you doing? Good to see ya. Alright, yeah, I don't know, maybe we could do Kolskeggr. There's a lot of gold there. It would certainly be worth doing. As long as we didn't get our butts kicked. Let's have faith in my new Elven battle axe. How about that? And my new Dwarven mudcrab. Oh, juniper. Have I eaten a juniper yet? Yes, I have. Okay. Oh, hello there, silver ore vein. I will mine you. That definitely looks like Kolskeggr right there. There's a little house there, that's where the miners live, and there's the entrance to the mine right up there. I don't think I have any archery perks at this point. The idea is not to do archery in this game, because I'm trying to be a fighter. I don't have very many arrows, do I?
You'll make a fine rug, cat.
Ooh. She got me. Alright, let's go with the Elven Battle Axe. That's the idea here. Trying to be a warrior, not a rogue. Oh, walked right into that one.
Step off the wall.
Alright. That wasn't so bad. Where'd she go? Oh, come on.
God, no.
Alright, let's loot him. Can I loot him? Come on, come on. Oh, there we go. Ah, he don't have diddly. Forsworn armor, I guess. Hanging moss is probably worth more, if I'm being honest. Mixed up in the right potion, it sure is. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Let's go fight a few more. Where's my mudcrab? Is my mudcrab dead already? Alright, well that didn't last long. Kolskeggr mine discovered.
already lost.
What was that? Oh, dang. That was pretty cool.
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
Yeah, you're still here, but the Dwarven mudcrab apparently isn't. Alright, here. Why don't you hold these, Uthgerd? Are you going to put it on? Really? Are you going to wear it, Uthgerd? Oh, I've still got this stuff too. I meant to sell that. Alright, will you hold that? Are there any Forsworn inside here? And I think they're all up to mine. I can hear the little Dwemer footsteps like it's near me, but I don't see it. I keep hearing a little skittering noise. A mouse guard saying warriors use bows also. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm told. Some viewers were saying that during another live stream, and yeah, Mr. Jewelsmith does too. Mr. Jewelsmith was playing this the other day, and he was wearing light armor and using a bow and also dual wielding swords. Oh, there's a shovel. Did we need a shovel? No, that was in Fallout 4. I needed a shovel to be able to dig something up. Alright, here we go. Into Kolskeggr mine. It all kind of blurs together after a while. Oh, it's auto-saving. Okay, great. So when I die, this is where we'll reload. Oh, Patricia's saying there should have been a spell to summon the mudcrab. Well, the mudcrab was with me when I left Markarth. And it was with me as I was walking down the road, but maybe I gotta resummon it? Is that what you're saying? If it dies, I can just resummon? That's pretty handy.
Never should have.
Oh, sorry, Uthgerd. You kind of got in my way. Nah, he don't have much. How do they know I'm a Khajiit? I can hear her saying, "You're gonna make a fine rug." She doesn't know. She don't know nothing. What does she know? Oh, dang. Uthgerd, it's right there. It's right there, Uthgerd. Fight it.
It's nothing.
You fight that, and I'll go fight these jerks. Whoa. I'm dead. I'm dead. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. Rebel saying if you want an essential pet, get Shadowmere. Yeah, but you can't take Shadowmere down into a dungeon with you. Teleport pet mudcrab. There we go. Let's favorite that. Let's equip it. And there it is. All right. Thank you, Patricia. Don't have very many arrows though.
Best you can do? There's some gold right there. We'll mine it after we take care of these jerks. And there's some gold down there too. We'll get it. We'll get it all. Is that a dude? I can't tell. No, that's a sack. Alright, now I'll get out my battle axe.
This ends now.
Get him, Uskard. Uskard, you gotta get closer to him. Just saying.
Come on, show me what you've got.
I'll make you pay.
You gotta get closer, Uskard. Uskard, you gotta get closer.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
That's all you got? You can't beat me!
I don't see the mudcrab doing jack diddly. Get him, mudcrab. Thin him out a little bit, Uthgerd. He's just hiding. Look at that. Stay here. This is your new home. What the heck? I'll take that and those. Alright, good job, Uthgerd. You earned your dinner tonight. Anybody else in here? Look at all that gold. Look at all that gold. Alright, we'll get it. We'll get it. But I want to make sure we've cleared this place out. Oh, I can't look on the map.
Never should have come here.
Oh, there she is.
Forsworn forever.
There we go. I helped. Yeah, I knew there was at least one more in here. How you doing, Uthgerd?
Huh?
Oh shit, the briar heart. Oh, dang it. Do I have a resist magic? No, I don't. Just hang on there, Briarheart dude, while I eat all this food. Alright, let's do a fortify two-handed and resist fire damage. Alright, that'll work. Oh dang, I'm dying again. Oh my god. Come on, I'm so close. I don't want to die. I don't want to die this time.
He'll make a fine run.
I will.
Oh, is the crab getting him?
Not like this.
Pinch his nuts, crab. There we go. Right in the briar heart. There we go. I think that was the last one. Now we can mine this place up. Look at that. I've got like 2 little old arrows in my quiver. Patricia is saying the mudcrab is an armored suitcase. Well, what happens if I lose him, though? Because I seem to have lost him twice already. So when I resummon him, is he still going to have the stuff I gave him to carry? Or when he disappears, does the stuff disappear? Or is that just what he's good for? He's not really good for fighting, he's just good for carrying things. Doesn't look like there's any gold in here. We can jump down there to get back to the next level. Uthgard? Pardon me, I'm looking for gold here. In a cavern, in a canyon, excavating for a mine. Was a miner, 49er, and her daughter Clementine. Get this gold. I really need to get some better armor. I think I've got a decent weapon, but anybody with magic's really kicking my butt. I need something that resists magic, and I need to get a... I want to... See, it's all one step at a time kind of thing. I want to get my smithing up so I can get the arcane blacksmith perk so that I can improve weapons that have enchantments on them. And then I want to put an enchantment on my weapon to absorb health when I whack people. I think that will be very handy. And then I also need to do some armor with enchantments that resist magic and stuff. Or improve my armor class or whatever. My armor points. That's not a mining thing, okay. I think we got everything that was up here. Yeah, there was a bunch of ore and ingots sitting on that table. That's a little kind of a dead end thing, or a little hole down. We don't want to go that way. Let's go this way. There's a bunch more to mine back here. We got that. Oh, we'll go this way. Alright, here we go. This is where we have a bunch of stuff to mine. Yeah, look at that beautiful gold. Rebel's asking me if I have watched Broken Peach yet. No, I have not. That does not ring a bell. I will go check it out on your recommendation. Patricia's saying Atronach stone and a ward is what I used with the Khajiit warrior. A ward? You mean like stone flesh or oak flesh or something like that? Yeah, I'm not really putting any points into magic, so I'm not doing a spell sword kind of thing. I'm just doing strictly warrior. I'm trying to play in a way that I haven't played before, and that's the challenge for me here, as I've never played as just a straight up warrior. I've always played as a rogue, or a mage, or an assassin, or, you know, some other play style like that. And never just as a warrior. But yeah, I'll have to check out the Atronach stone. Hello, Lucas. It says Khajiit warrior question mark. Yep, that's what I got here. Khajiit warrior. I've played through Skyrim. This is my 5th playthrough now. But I've never been a Khajiit before. And I've never just played as a regular old warrior. So that's my challenge. I'm trying to do that. A mead barrel, huh? It's so dark in here. So wine. Yeah, I don't want the pitchfork. I don't want the potatoes. But over here, sleep hay pile owned, huh? Can't sleep on that hay pile. There should be a couple of, there we go, gold ingot hiding in there. I don't think there's any other ingots in there. Linen wrap, yeah, I'm not worried about that. And we'll start mining these. Hey, Lucas. I don't know if I'm saying your name correctly. Lucas or Lucas. Says, do you know where you can get orc's armor for free? I assume from a dead orc? I don't know. It may not have begun spawning for me yet. What level do I have to be before orc armor starts spawning? I'm only level 20 right now. Where do you know about some orc armor? Oh, Rebel saying, what is the orc's armor? Well, it's one of the types of heavy armor in the game. I think it's in between steel, plate, and ebony. I can't remember, because I don't usually use heavy armor, so I'm not as familiar with it as I am with the light armors, but it's one of the types of heavy armor you can get. Alright, I think we got all the gold there is to get here. Let's head back out. Now that we've mined all of Pavo's gold. Won't be anything left for him to mine. Oh, now I'm carrying too much and cannot run. I probably don't need all these cabbages. And carrots. There we go. More gold to mine. Rebel saying, well, I normally get the ancient Nord armor, then that's me. Yeah, that's some pretty good stuff. I like that. Is that the one that Ayla wears in the companions? Yeah, if it is, I put a set of that on Stenvar in my first playthrough when I was married to Stenvar before I picked up Teldrin. I had him wearing it. Looks good. Looks good on the men and the women. Doesn't look as good on the Dead Draugr though. I like the Nordic carved armor too. I thought that looked really slick. That's added by the Dragonborn DLC. I had Stenvar wearing that. Ultimately, that was the last thing I think I had him wearing before I left him to be with Teldrin. That garnet? I think we mined everything that was back here. Yeah, okay. It's just saying talk to Uthgerd. I don't think I need all these carrots either. I'll drop those carrots. Alright, here you go, little mudcrab dude. Grumble, he's grumbling. That's funny. Why don't you carry that? And that and that. You can be my little buddy. Like in Fallout 4, Buddy the Beer Bot. You can be my mobile cooler. There you go. Why don't you carry that for me? Okay. My little friend. Now we'll go over here, and there's another one. So much gold in here. Oh, Rebel saying, what's the armor Freya wears in Solstheim? Yeah, I think that's the Nordic carved armor that she wears. Oh, I'm all weighted down again. I can't carry much, can he? I don't think there's any more gold to mine in here, so we'll just head out. Okay, Rebel saying, yeah, it is. The carved Nordic is what Freya has. Yeah, it looks cool. I like it. Well, I like the Stalrim stuff, too. It looks very shiny and pretty. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get Stalrim armor for a while. Alright, let's use the smelter. Let's turn all of this gold ore into gold ingots. And watch my carry weight go down. Because apparently an ingot weighs less than 2 gold ore. Look at all that gold ore though. Oh my gosh, did I come out of there with almost 50 pieces of gold ore? That is awesome. Look at that. I've been telling Ice Stella she should come up here and do this quest to get lots of gold. We're not even done yet either. Hang on. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna drop this silver ore. And I'm gonna do transmute. And I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna make a little bit of silver. Because there's some jewelry that you can only make with the silver ingots. Oh, look at him. Look at him by daylight. He's hiding. Little dude. Hey Rebel, did you ever end up getting a Reekling? Weren't you talking to me about that the other day? You were going to go to Solstheim and get a Reekling? I seem to remember telling you they were at Thirsk Mead Hall. Hey George, how you doing? George says, is that an armored crab or are you just glad to see me? That is an armored crab. It is the one and only Creation Club item that I have for Skyrim. It was free, so I took it. I'm gonna take back some of this stuff that I gave him to carry. Now that I've cleared up some of my carry weight. There we go. Hello, Victor O! Alright, we were just here doing Kolskeggr mine, and now we've got to go back and report our success to Pavo. Back in Markarth. I'm trying to remember which way we have to go to get back to Mark. Chicken, what are you doing on that bridge? In my previous playthrough, I had Serana with me out here. Serana likes to necromance things. And the chicken got killed in the battle and she necromanced it. So I had an undead chicken running around with us for a little while. Alright, now, let's see here. Options. I'll turn off some of these other quests. Oh, no. And see where that sends us. Okay, Markarth is that direction. Is there a signpost? There's a signpost. Yeah, Serana loves to necromance things, and I don't like necromancy. I have never used it in any of my playthroughs ever. That's just like a thing for me, is I do not like using necromancy. But she used it like crazy, and interestingly enough, there is a location, I can't remember the name of the location, but in the Dark Brotherhood quest line, there is a way to get the special Dark Brotherhood Ancient Assassin armor or something. There's some kind of special Dark Brotherhood armor set. And there's a way to get it if you take Serana with you into the location where that armor is hidden. It's supposed to be hidden behind a stone wall on the body of a dead assassin guy. And you can only get it if you do a particular quest in a particular way and get in there to get it, to collect it. But I discovered that if you go in there with Serana, and there's a bunch of enemies to fight, and you fight them, And she uses her necromancy. She will use her necromancy and it will bring the dead assassin back to life. And he will somehow let himself out of the room where he is and he will come help you fight. Because he's been necromanced by Serana. So then when he collapses or re-dies or whatever you call it, when the spell runs out, you can collect the armor without having done the assassin's quest. Now, I don't know if it still works in the special edition. Come on. But it worked for me when I played through on PS3. It was when I was playing my mage playthrough. Those look like Nordic barnacles. I'm gonna grab them. There we go. Oh, he likes it. Look at, he's like, ooh, I like being in the water. Look at it. So cute. Alright, let's get back to Markarth. Well, just outside of Markarth. Turn in this quest. Oh, yeah, okay, here we are. And he's gonna give us some gold. Oh, hello, butterflies. Mr. Jewelsmith is jealous of my ability to catch butterflies in this game. When he does it, he has a really hard time catching them. And then he watches me play and I'm just like, doop 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 doop, snatch, 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 as I walk along, and he's very jealous. I told him I've had lots of practice. Nope. I hear a doggy barking. Oh, Rebel's been busy rebuilding a lot of settlements in Fallout this week. Just finished a mega sanctuary build. Ooh. Oh yeah, she has a doggy. Oh. Well, I just made a video of the compact build challenge. Are you doing Morph's compact build challenge, Rebel? You were asking me about it the other day. I did it. And I just did a little video of it. I haven't uploaded the video yet, though.
Don't go to Kolskeggr. It's not safe.
No, it's safe now. It's totally safe now.
Got enough. You drove them off? By yourself?
Yeah, it's fine.
Thank you. We'll head back to work right away. Take this. It's the least I can do.
Sure. Ooh, 1,000 gold. Thank you, sir. But you're going to end up dead, because those Forsworn are going to respawn, and then they're going to kill you and your friend anyway, so... Fat lot of good it'll do you. Oh, I can't
Divine
cook.
Smile on you, friend.
I can't cook in this pot. Oh, but I can take his goat cheese. I can take things now. We're friends. We're friendsies. Great. I can take his ale and his cheese. That sounds good, actually.
Good afternoon. What do you need?
I don't need anything, dude. Yeah, if I put on an amulet of Mara, I could probably get him to marry me.
Good afternoon.
And I could move him to another house, and that would save him from the Forsworn, but I'm not going to do that. I mean, I guess there'd be worse things than marrying a guy that owns a gold mine.
For your help, I'm sending word to the orc strongholds that you're to be trusted.
Oh, okay. I'm an orc friend now.
now.
Thanks, Gat. I am orc friend. Yay! Now I can go to the strongholds, and they will be nice to me. There are various ways to become an orc friend. You can either play the game as an orc and then you're automatically an orc friend, or you can do quests for orcs. Like Gorza, or her brother, Moth. I'm just gonna hop into town here and sell some of my junk. Maybe make some jewelry at the forge. Rebel saying, you're the only person's videos I've seen where Serana necromances a chicken. You know, I should do a Jewelsmith Gem video of that moment when she necromanced the chicken, but then set it to the chicken attack music. That would be hilarious. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna do it.
Never leave the house? You want that
Bloodiest beef in the reach.
Your best defense is a good defense. Am I right?
You want to give up now?
Alright, let's go into Arnleif's and sell some junk. Oh, you guys were talking about the white stripes. Yeah, I like the white stripes.
Just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Sure.
I'm still here.
Uthgard, are you carrying anything for me?
What do you need to take?
I don't know, whatever you got, lady. All right,
let's go.
I'll haul this over to the counter.
No, I'm not Arnleif. Yes, I know it's called Arnleif and Sons. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yeah, I know her backstory. She can send me on a quest to go recover a statue of Dibella. But then you have to make sure you give it back to her before you do the cannibal quest, or it'll be stuck in your inventory forever. I don't need these daggers. Let's sell them. Go. I need all the health potions I can get. So I'll hang on to those. Weighs a lot. I'll sell it. That weighs a lot too. I'll sell it. We'll sell her the mammoth tusk. There we go.
Come back whenever you need something.
Oh, Rebel says, yeah, I did a compact guard post.
The finest jewelry in all of Markarth.
Are you going to upload a video of it?
Of course you do.
Ohms. I said ohms, you backfire.
I think I'll be uploading a video later today of my compact build.
Tacitus, what is this?
I did a gardener's shed.
Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
I'm sorry. I just... well, the forge gets so hot and...
You thought what? You would skip a step? Not heat the metal all the way through? Jesus. Now do it again.
I'm Gore's assistant. I help her with the forge.
Sounds like you're making a mess of her forge there, Tacitus.
Don't bother with Tacitus. Useless. Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Akrish, would you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example.
Sure.
Thanks. Grew up in a stronghold. Every orc girl tended the forge at some point. Girl has to grow up, and life in the stronghold asks for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion, mastered my trade there. That's right.
I like Gorza. I've always liked
Kept
Gorza.
Ourselves, lived as our ancestors would have wanted. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain. The most well-known stronghold is Dushnik-Yal. Here, I'll mark it down for you.
Okay, thanks, but I'm not looking at my map.
Fight well.
Alright, let's see what we can do at the forge here. I know I've got some quicksilver and some refined malachite. I guess I would need some leather. Alright, let's see here. Ah! Get my smithing increased. Oh, I should have done that one. It would have increased my smithing more. It would be worth a lot more if I could find some diamonds and emeralds and rubies, sapphires. We can always make more gold. So long as I have iron ore, I can make gold. So let's increase our smithing. And again. Now let's level up. I would like more health, please. I want to be harder to kill. And let's train smithing with Gorza.
You've got an axe here. Good for cleaving up. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
I think she can only train me up to smithing 50 though. We'll find out. Yeah, I think that's all we can do. Yep, looky there. Now it doesn't have the smithing training anymore. If we want to train further,
until next time,
we're gonna have to go to Riften. Alright, well, Riften is the next place that I want to go.
Let me guess.
Someone stole your sweet boy.
Let's take a look at what else we have going on here, and I'll check in with the chat room. If there's anybody I missed. Nope, I think I've seen everyone. Oh, Lucas never did tell us about the orc armor, did he? Alright. I'm not going to worry about that right now. What I am going to do, though, is that one. That's going to be in Shores Stone, which is north of Riften. That one's going to be in Riften. That's going to be in Iverstead near Riften. This is going to be north of Riften, south of Windhelm. And we're going to do these. Yeah, we'll do all of that. That's all around Riften and near in the Rift. And we'll go to Iverstead. We'll take a cart to Riften. I think we've done all we need to do here for now. We got our little Dwemer mudcrab. We sold a Dwarven battle axe to Calcelmo. We cleared out Kolskeggr mine, got a whole bunch of gold. Let's sell some rings to her.
Are you looking for a gift for a friend, perhaps? Or a... I got some wonderful jewelry.
Oh, she's only got 92 gold, alright.
Come back if you need a new ring or necklace.
Mike the liar is in the chat room, everybody. Mike says, once Mike got into trouble in Riften and fled to Windhelm. It is good that nobody there cared. Alright, let's find the cart. Where's the cart? Grab some more hanging moss. Gotta find us an alchemy table to use this hanging moss.
The gods gave you two hands, and you used them both for your weapon. I can respect that.
Alright, let's go. Kibble.
Traveling in the region. Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Riften.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Alright.
I might have to stop and get myself a pint at Blackbriar Mead while I'm in Riften. It's worth the trip all by itself.
Alright, we'll head to Riften. We'll talk to Brynjolf. We'll head down into the Ratways. We'll see about getting the gloves of the pugilist. That's something that I had been intending to do, was be more of a punch cat and punch things. But I haven't been doing that. I'm gonna unequip that. Alright, here's Riften. Alright, become a full member of the Thieves Guild, meet Brynjolf during the daytime. Alright, let's go meet Brynjolf before we head to Iverstead. I've got all these bear pelts in my inventory, and I'm sure once I sell those to Temba, that will clear out quite a bit of my inventory as well. Yeah. He's got a side quest. Not interested.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even...
Is it daytime? It's 6:26 p.m.
Okay, lass. Ready to make some coin?
Sure, let's do it.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're made of.
Everyone! Gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here.
Yeah. I kind of feel sorry for Medezi and, well, not Medezi so much as the other guy.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity.
I think it's Branche ends up in jail. The dark elf guy. He's got a quest, a little side quest that we can do, but I've done it before.
The wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed.
Alright, looks like we can take all the things.
What? Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing.
I'll just move over here.
Blood elixir.
That's
oh, come on.
Grelka stand.
Snow elves? The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir, your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life.
Who's looking at me?
Or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
Who's looking at me?
How much does it cost? Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
Don't listen to him. He's making this up.
Who knows what...
Alright, Medezi's silver ring. 85% chance to place.
Well,
don't even think about it.
My time is up.
Too late.
Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time. Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Alright.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
Yeah, you said that.
And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. My organization's been having a run of bad luck.
I just got 1,000 gold on the other side of Skyrim.
But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Oh, I can handle it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Beautiful.
Hi, Rory. Welcome to the chat room.
Over here.
All right, friends.
Bye, George.
Turn
Thanks
out
for
your
stopping
pockets.
by.
You know you have it.
Have what?
Take
what
care.
What blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branche.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me up to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body.
Hello,
Your
Sir
choice.
Cobb.
But
I don't know if
Very
I'm saying your name correctly, but welcome to the chat room. Rory saying, I love Skyrim so much. Yeah, so do I. I guess they're taking him to the jail now. He's supposed to eventually get released, but I think he never does. He just stays in jail from here on out.
Jewelry.
Unless they did some kind of update and fixed that problem in the special edition. Ooh, I'll take that. The apples. Alright, so now what do I need to do? Oh, Balamond.
Come. What brings you to Balamond today?
He should be able to
Repair?
train me some
Purchase?
more in smithing.
You wish to do what I do? Very well.
Yeah, he can train me some more in smithing. Oh, but it's getting expensive.
People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune. Smithing's been in my blood for
Come on,
generations.
give me the
I
fire
owe my
salt.
success to my forefathers
Quest.
and their
Come on,
recipe
Balamond.
for flame. The secret is my forge.
There you go.
It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
Okay.
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
Alright.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The
Great.
forge knows the difference.
Yep. Alrighty. So, now what? Let's see here. Taking care of business. Locate Brynjolf in the Ragged Flagon and become a full member of the Thieves Guild. Yep. Okay. Yada yada, yada yada yada, yada yada yada. Okay. And talk to the face sculptor. Alright. We can do all of that. Come on, Uthgerd. Oh, wait. Maybe I should ditch Uthgerd and get Marcurio. I don't know. Uthgerd's been with me a while. I guess I could keep her around a little longer. But Marcurio is nice to have when going up against mages, and he doesn't get in my way. Alright, you can stick around a little bit longer, Uthgerd. But pretty soon I'm gonna, before I leave Riften, I'm gonna ditch you for Marcurio, okay? Okay. Sir Cobb says you said it right. Oh, good. Okay. Rebel's asking Rory if Rory is a Fallout fan too. And Rory says, I like Fallout, but not as much as the Elder Scrolls games. Yeah, Skyrim's my favorite. But I do play Fallout every Friday, Fallout 4. Well, this Friday I'm going to be playing some Fallout Shelter. Just for something different. But every Friday is what we call Fallout Friday. Yeah, I don't need to go into Beggar's Row. I need the Ratways. I think they're down here. And I did my very first build challenge. Morpheus GI. Everybody just calls him Morph. But Morpheus GI does building challenges, or issues building challenges, puts out building challenges, and I did my first one. So I'm going to be uploading a video of that probably later tonight. I made the video earlier today, but I got to do a little bit of editing. And I'll be posting that. That's in Fallout 4, the settlement building stuff. Okay. Let's get out the Elven Battle Axe and get ready. Rebel is saying, I'm a Bethesda fan, so love most. Yeah, me too. Well, I love the Dishonored franchise. I love the Fallout games. Love Elder Scrolls. I didn't run off though. Hello? I should probably quick save though. There we go. Did somebody set off a trap? What's going on? This is my 5th playthrough of Skyrim. I don't know how many hours I have in this game. I stopped counting at about 1,200.
We were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? Huh? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
Ha! Like the bite of a flea!
Alright, well you go, Edgar. He's got an orcish mace. Alright, I'll take it. Come on, Edgar, get him.
You think I'm afraid of you?
Oops, I didn't want that. I want the point purse. But I haven't played Wolfenstein yet. That's another Bethesda game. I'll take that. And an orcish bow. Okay, I'll take that. And Doom, isn't that another one that's put out by Bethesda? I'm going to be trying out Doom for Try It Tuesday right before Halloween. Every Tuesday I try out games I've never played before. Now, technically I have played Doom, but I played an older version of Doom. The first version of Doom. Way back when it was on... I think it was on Nintendo? Was there a version on Nintendo at some point? Back in the 90s or something? Late 80s? I don't remember. It's been a while. I had actually moved out of the house. I was in college, but my sisters had Doom, and I would go back. When I went back home to visit, they would be playing it on chainsaw mode. Dang it. Alright, that's straight up. And that's slightly to the right. There we go.
What was that?
Hey, lowlife.
I'm going to put you down.
Ooh, I'm about to die. What the heck? around while I eat a bushel of apples.
Make a fine rug, man.
Die, you
Wow, he's pretty tough for being a lowlife. I'm gonna eat his bread.
Do your worst.
It's nothing.
And search his skeever.
I cannot best you.
Oh. Alright, I guess Uthgard handled it. All he had was a steel sword. Well, he seemed to be kicking my butt. What the heck? Oh, what's this? Oh, beggar. I must have already read it at some point. It's a skill book, but I didn't get any skill from it. I think that's where we came in. And we can go that way to get into the Thieves Guild, but I want to find the gloves of the pugilist down here. I'm not sure exactly where those are. Hey, Patricia! Patricia's still here. Patricia says I always do Branchay's quest first. Yeah, I have done that in the past. In other playthroughs, I'll do Branchay's quest and then the Thieves Guild thing. But at this point, I've done that quest before already a few times, so I didn't bother. With this playthrough, one of my challenges is to not use the map. So I'm not fast traveling. I will use the carriages, the carts. But I won't use the map to fast travel. Right, we were just in there. We came through to here. So I'm just kind of going wherever the wind blows me. That looks like a trap right there. Doesn't it? And Uthgard set it off. Really, Uthgard?
Die!
Whoa! Oh, this is the guy with the gloves of the pugilist. Uthgard, I'm standing right here. You don't have to set me on fire. You're singeing my fur, Uthgard. Right, Ring of Recuperation and Gloves of the Pugilist. We will take them. Thank you, dude. Gian, or whatever your name is. He just came running right out to his doom, didn't he? Maybe he wasn't in his right mind. He's living in here with skeevers. And drinking Nord mead. Oh, there's a cooking pot. Let's see what we can make with it. Lots of cooked beef. My goodness. Didn't realize I was carrying around that much beef. Are you teabagging that skeever? Dwemer armored mudcrab? Is that what you're doing there? Oh, here we go. Little alchemy table. Take magic of poison. Okay, I think I will. And let's use the alchemy lab. Sure, why not? Oh, yes, I should eat that briar heart to unlock a property. Let's see that. Anything else I could eat? I have already eaten a lot of ingredients. Oh, slaughterfish egg, small pearl. Alright, let's see what we can make. Yes, with hanging moss, we can make a very valuable potion. Look at that. So I think I need to do some restore health potions. I've used up several. Fighting all the Forsworn in Kolskeggr mine. There we go. Hi, Cyborg G says hi. Oh, you guys are talking about Fallout 76. Rory says, I don't know if I want it yet. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm not sure yet. Jury's still out for me. I'm gonna wait until I know more people who have played it or tried it out, and it's actually out there, and it's been released officially, and it's been updated, you know, and see what the features are and stuff. Oh no! Sir Cobb says Marcurio died by my hand. He came in front of my thunderbolt. Yeah, they do that. That's one nice thing about Fallout 4 is they programmed it so the companions can't be killed by friendly fire. You can get, if you go in Skyrim, if you go to Solstheim and find all the black books, one of the black books has the ability you can choose called Companion's Insight. And if you choose that ability, then you won't be able to damage your followers during battle by friendly fire. That won't happen anymore. That, or you can get a companion that can't be killed, like Mjol or Serana. So long as Serana's still a vampire, I don't think she can be killed. Trying to think if there's any others. I don't think so. There's not too many of them that are programmed essential. But Mjol is one. Mjol is the lady you can get in Riften. That's my husband's favorite companion. Mr. Joel Smith doesn't play Skyrim without Mjol. Now see, I don't play Skyrim without Tildren Sero, usually. In this playthrough right now, I haven't gone to Solstheim to get him, and I don't know if I will. Because I'm trying to play a little differently than I usually play, so the experience is a little different for me. But Tildren is my favorite follower in the game, and I've never had him die on me. Never once. In the entire time, the two playthroughs where I used him as a follower, he never died on me. Rebel's telling me to get Farkas. It's not Vargas, it's Farkas. Farkas. Sir Cobb is asking, what is your name? The one who is playing. I go by Jewel Smith. My YouTube channel is Jewel Smith. I don't know if you're watching me from PlayStation or from YouTube, but my YouTube channel is Jewel Smith. So I refer to my husband as Mr. Jewel Smith, and my children are Jewel Smith Jr. and Baby Jewel Smith, or Baby Jules. But they're not babies. They're grown. Well, my youngest is in high school and my oldest is in college. But you can find out more about me on Patreon. If you go to patreon.com/JewelSmith, or I think if you go to my About page on YouTube, you can find links to me on Twitter, Tumblr. You can find my personal website and some other links to things that I do when I'm not playing video games, if you're interested in looking me up. Oh, Rory's got to go. Rory's saying bye. Or are you saying bye to Maik? Is Maik leaving? Rory is saying Wolfenstein is Bethesda, the latest one. I don't think it was Bethesda Game Studios, but it was published by ZeniMax, which is their publisher. Or Bethesda Studios was the publisher, I think. Yeah. Well, because there's the Bethesda Maryland studio that like makes Fallout and Skyrim. And then there's Bethesda, which is a game publisher, and they publish games by other studios, like Dishonored, which was made by Arcane Studios in France. I'm not sure what the specs are on Wolfenstein. I'm not as familiar with that game because I've never played it, and so I haven't read much about it, don't know much about it. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, Wolfenstein is a Bethesda game. It didn't start out a Bethesda game, but they bought the rights to it. I mean, I remember playing Castle Wolfenstein back in the day when it was on Apple Computer, and I had a green screen monitor, and it was just little stick figures. But I haven't played the new one. Yeah, Castle Wolfenstein was from 1981. That's the one I remember, but I haven't played the ones that have come out more recently. The new Colossus or whatever in 2017 and stuff. Yeah, it looks like Bethesda published the ones from 2014 on. They published Wolfenstein, The New Order, The Old Blood, The New Colossus. It was EA before that, and Activision before EA, it looks like. Yeah, Platform of Origin. I'm looking at it online. Platform of Origin Apple II in 1981. That's the one I played. I own it, though. My family bought it for me, so I do plan to try it out one of these days, and I do plan to play it. I've just got a lot going on right now. I'm in the middle of Horizon Zero Dawn at the moment. Which is what I play when I'm not playing Fallout on Fridays or Skyrim on Mondays. Alright, let's quit this alchemy table. What's my inventory look like? Oh, okay. I'm not too full up yet. Hey, Chio! How you doing? Yeah, Chio's saying the first Doom was on the Super Nintendo. That's the one I remember playing. Sir Cobb is saying, how old are you? Let's just put it this way. If you're under the age of 30, I am old enough to be your mother. I mean, I'm old enough to remember playing... Well, I'm old enough to remember seeing Star Wars in the theater the first time when it first came out in the 70s. And I'm old enough to remember playing Atari Pong and Pitfall and those kind of games. Oh, I stepped on one. There was one you didn't set off. Little mud crab. Alright, this is where we came in. So if we come through here, this is where he came out. So this is where we have not explored yet. Let's get out my axe. Ooh, what's back here? Don't knock that down. Don't set me on fire, you guys. Oh, I could sleep on that bedroll. Oh, look! Some fish. Bread and fish. That sounds really good. Oh, and a whole bunch of pots and pans in here. And some gold. Oh, Stella would love this. Look at all these ladles and dishes. Stella wants to open a restaurant in Skyrim. That's what she's always doing. She opened a restaurant. She did a restaurant build in Fallout 4, and now she's trying to do a restaurant build with Hearthfire in Skyrim. She could come in here and get ladles and dishes. I haven't seen her in the chat room. Have you guys seen her in the chat room? Iron boots. Alright, what's down here? That looks like a trap. Look at that. Board and a clothes iron. This is so dark. I need a torch or a candlelight spell. Oh, okay, I know where we are. This is where we came in. Alright. So now we're back in this room where we killed the lowlife guy. Alright, I think we've explored all there is to explore here. We got the gloves of the pugilist. Let's get into the Ragged Flagon and continue with the Thieves Guild quest line. Oh, Sir Cobb is asking, what difficulty is this? I think it's normal. I think. I wasn't trying to challenge myself too much. In my previous playthrough, when Skyrim Special Edition first came out 2 years ago, it was in October 2 years ago, when it was redone and re-released for PS4 or whatever, I played it then, and my playthrough then was set to the highest difficulty, master level difficulty or whatever it was. And when I play Fallout 4, it is set to the highest difficulty, short of survival. I don't do survival mode, but I do whatever the hardest one is below survival. But for this playthrough, I don't think I changed the difficulty. Let me look. The screen might go blue for a minute if I go into this, or not, maybe. Look sensitivity, save character, settings, difficulty. Oh, well, okay, it says master. So I guess I'm on master level difficulty. So there you go. I thought it was on normal difficulty. And it's not. It's on master difficulty. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny. I had no idea. Here I was playing it the hard way the whole time. And I thought it was just normal. Oh, it is a PS4 Pro. I am streaming in 1080p through an Ethernet connection. Now, my previous playthrough, the one that I talked about doing 2 years ago when Special Edition first came out, which you can see on my YouTube channel, It should be Skyrim Imperial Nightingale, I think is what it's called, the playlist. Because that's what I was playing as, was an Imperial Nightingale. That playthrough was on PS4, and it was in 720, and sometimes not even that good, because I had a really crappy internet connection. But yeah, this and all of the streams that I do now are 1080.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one.
And I have
before,
better
Maria.
internet.
Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer...
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Well, I'm here to talk to Brynjolf.
Well, what do you call that, then?
Hey there, Brynjolf.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Don't know why I bothered. This place is a mess.
If you were expecting a palace, then maybe you're not cut out for this line of work. Our methods involve secrecy and discretion. Now, if you're done belly aching like a child, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Hello, Paulo. I see you in the chat room. How you doing? Oh, what's he asking? Deadbeats. Okay.
They are organizations.
Sorry, I was looking at the
serious
chat
form,
room.
and
I
they've
wasn't looking at
decided not to
Brynjolf.
pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Okay.
Kirava, Bercy Honeyhand.
Yeah.
Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Yeah, I know. We're not the Dark Brotherhood. We're the Thieves Guild.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get
On
going.
your marks, get set, go. Nope, I'm good. Yeah. Bercy, you gotta smash his urn. Helga, you gotta steal her Dibella statue because she's freaky. And Karava, I don't remember what her deal is, but whatever. We're good.
I'll be here when you're done.
Okay. I'm gonna go smash an urn and steal a statue. How about that? Alright, I have a quest, though, to talk to this face lady.
I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot
She's
always
got the
choose
snobby
the
Altmer
finest
voice.
clay.
Completed. Talk to the face sculptor in the Ragged Flagon. Yeah. She's added to this, I think, by the... I don't remember if it's Dawnguard or Dragonborn. I think it's Dawnguard DLC. If I wanted to talk to her, I could change the appearance of my character.
Yes, I once practiced my art
But
in
I'm
the salons
good.
and
I don't
manners
need
of
to change
Tamriel's
anything.
great and
It's
good.
fine.
Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients. But no matter, the greatest artists are never recognized in their own time. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
No, I'm good.
Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
Alright, goodbye.
Until next time.
Sure. Alright, that quest is done. Alright, Tanelia, can I fence things
If you're
with you
looking
yet?
for Beckel and me, we have a thing going. Try anything with him and it'd be bad for your health.
I thought you had a thing with Brynjolf.
You don't impress me, so don't even try.
Alright, I can't sell anything to her yet. Okay.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
Yeah, I do.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Alright, blah, blah, blah. I'm out of here.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Alright, we're out. We gotta go to Iverstead and take some bear pelts to Temba. Oh, that's not the way either. I don't usually go in and there it is. I don't usually go in and out through this way. I usually go in and out through that graveyard entrance. These schmucks. I don't care. Alright, we're back out in Riften. Sir Cobb is saying Brynjolf has a Scottish accent. Yes, and the voice actor for Brynjolf, I'm trying to remember what his name is, but he's done several voices. And he also was in the old TV show Babylon 5. But I don't think he's Scottish. I think he's Welsh or British. Robin Atkin Downs. Yeah, he's an English actor and voice actor. Yep. He's done a lot of voices in video games. He was born in London. Let me see here. Video games. I thought he had done a voice in Fallout 4. My god, yeah, he's Brynjolf. He's done voices in Diablo 3, Darksiders 2, Assassin's Creed 3, Tomb Raider, Bioshock Infinite, Last of Us. He's done a lot of voices. Lego Batman 3. Yeah, he's busy. He's a busy voice actor. He did a voice in the Mad Max video game, Metal Gear Solid 5. Yeah, okay, Fallout 4. That's who he was. That's right, he was Finn. You know, when you first get to Good Neighbor, and you meet that guy who's trying to extort money from you, and Hancock comes out and shanks him. That guy. Same voice as Brynjolf. Same voice actor.
Trees. They're beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home.
So what time is it? Oh, it's 6 in the morning, so they haven't quite opened their shops yet. I'll have a seat and wait a couple of hours.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Alright, bye, Sir Cobb. Sir Cobb's saying goodbye. And Arthur is saying hello. Hello.
Looking
And
to stay
Little Mai.
alive?
Hello,
Why
Little
take a
Mai.
chance?
Argonian craftsmanship.
Van. Hi, Van. Van is asking, do you use one-handed or two-handed? Well, in this playthrough, I'm using two-handed. Usually, I use one-handed. I prefer dual-wielding when I'm not doing archery. But I'm trying to do something a little different this time.
You gonna stare all day or buy everything I've got on display? Really?
For those who are just joining us, this is my 5th playthrough of Skyrim, and I'm just doing it for fun. I've done everything there is to do in this game in one way or another. I've done both sides of the Civil War. I've done both sides of all the different quest lines and different choices that you can make. I've previously played as an Imperial, as a Nord, as a Breton. This time I'm a Khajiit. I've previously played as an assassin, a rogue, a mage. This time I'm trying out straight up warrior, two-handed with heavy armor. So that's different for me. I'm still getting used to it. In my Fallout 4 playthrough that I'm doing right now, that I stream usually on Fridays, I wear power armor and I have a great big upgraded, overpowered baseball bat that I use as a weapon. Alright, so that does 13 and that does 10. Alright, let's sell that. And so I thought I would try out a similar build here in Skyrim. But it's a bit challenging for me. I'm just not used to it. I really do. I prefer either doing archery or dual wielding. My assassin dual wielded Mehrunes Razor and the Blade of Woe. My first playthrough when I was a rogue, I did archery, stealth archery, or I dual wielded Dragon's Bane and the Nightingale Blade. My mage, my third playthrough was a mage, but I was doing pure mage, and I didn't use any weapons at all. The mage only used magic. And Vilcus. She married Vilcus and then took him with her, so he would fight things, and then she would cast fireballs or heal him or whatever. Let's see here. We have our gloves of the pugilist. Yay! Let's sell her some rings. Why not?
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Alright, let's sell him some stuff.
Greetings, honored friend.
Yeah, he's got
Could
a
I
side
interest you in some
quest. You
fine
gotta find him
jewelry?
some metal and jewels and whatnot.
Just what you see here.
I'm just gonna sell him some stuff right now. There you go.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Sure. I don't know if we have her quest for the Ice Wraith teeth yet.
Some fresh meat. I picked up
that.
a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up Ice Wraith teeth and use it as a preservative.
Hey,
Keeps
Gordon.
everything cold and fresh. but
Gordon's
only for a
saying, I
limited
remember when
time.
I was at this stage.
I'm
Well,
always
yeah,
looking
so do
to
I. This is
replenish
my
my
5th
supply.
playthrough.
So if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands. Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out.
I've played more than 1,200 hours of this game.
Be
I
careful
stopped
looking for
keeping
those
track
teeth.
at about 1,200 hours. I don't know what I'm up to
dangerous.
at this point.
Buy some armor and live to tell about
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones.
What quest do we have active? Let's take a look. Oh, right, I gotta go rough some people up. Taking care of business. Collect Helga's debt. Collect Bercy's debt. Collect Kurava's debt. Yeah. Okay. Let's go do it.
Vegetables as crisp as winter.
I'm here to beat up your husband, lady.
So, can I interest you in it? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
Nope. I think I'm gonna whack your,
Stop! That's priceless!
What, this one right here?
Oh,
this
my
one,
word.
This one over here?
Stop! That's priceless!
Well, maybe
Just
you
pay
should
them, Bercy.
pay up then.
No! All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
All right.
I hope you're here for free. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Let's sell him some gold rings. Alright, and some potions. Let's see. I'm not using a lot of invisibility because I'm not trying to be a rogue. I'm not trying to be too stealthy. Oh, okay. He doesn't have enough gold to buy it anyway.
I hope Brynjolf chokes on his gold.
Rebel's saying, is it me or is Grelka kind of cute? You would like her. You like them when they're mean and sassy. Like Dixie. Oh, Rebel's wanting to know if I've sorted Sapphire out yet. No, not yet. I'm gonna go mess with Helga right now. Hey, Helga.
If you're looking for a room, try the Bee and Barb. This place is for the working man. What did you want? What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone.
She's wearing a necklace of Dibella there.
Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable. I'll pay next month. And so have I. What's the point of paying anyway? Your outfit can't even fend for itself. I could do better tossing the gold into the sewer. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin.
Uh-huh. Alright, well, and I'll just come over here. And I'll take your Dibella statue. Be a shame if anything happened to it.
Don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left. Not Lady Dibella. No! Please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Alright, well, we've handled that. Now, let's go find out a little bit more about Helga.
Look, I got the message. What else did you want?
Here's Helga's bedroom. Have you guys been in here? Have you checked it out? She has a Shrine of Dibella. And she has honey and leather strips. Some gold under the edge of the bed. Falmer Blood Elixir. Copies of the Lusty Argonian Maid, volumes 1 and 2. And a whole bunch of stamina potions over here. Potion of Vigor. Potion of Stamina. Uh-huh. And some more leather strips. And a Horker Tusk under the bed. And if you come out here... Uthgard?
Look, I got the message.
You can read a little letter until next time. Let's read that. What's that all about? Sweet Helga. Last night was the most wonderful night of my life. The things you showed me, the things we did. I could never have dreamt that it was possible. Who even knew that someone could manipulate their body in that manner while wearing Daedric armor boots? You are a true master of the Dibellan arts, my love. A credit to your religion. Perhaps we'll meet again soon, but next time, allow me to bring the trout. Your secret lover. Yeah. Helga is a practitioner of the Dibellan arts.
What else did you want?
There is a little side quest you can do here if you talk to her niece. You can go around and collect. I think this is the girl
Sorry
here.
about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a
Yeah,
chore.
you can go around and collect tokens from Helga's various lovers. I'm not going to do it though. I'm not going to slut shame her. She's living her best life. I'm going to let her do it. Good for her. Yeah, you did, Rebel. Rebel saying, did I tell you about the mod that means you can tell Maven... You can tell on Maven and stop her from running Riften. Yeah, you told me about that one. What do I want to do now? I need to get... Who's the third person? Oh, right. Bee and Barb. I gotta go talk to the lady in the Bee and Barb.
If you journey north, keep well away from Snapleg Cave. Damned hag ravens have infested the place.
Here we go. And now the third person, when you get to them... And you can do this in any order... But the third person, when you get to them, you won't have to intimidate them. They'll just say, all right, I hear you've been around town smashing things up. I'll pay you.
Here for a room or something to drink? Sure. Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You'll tell him I'm sorry, yes?
Sure.
Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
All right. Well, there you go. We're all just standing around
My
here.
skill in battle is unmatched.
Hey, Marcurio.
Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about ditching Uthgerd for you.
Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it pretty hard, actually. Sure, why not?
We've stopped. What is it?
I can always get Uthgerd back later.
What do you need to take?
Alright, I am going to... I'm going to leave her with most of this stuff. Yeah, she can have all that. She earned it. But it's time for us to part ways, Uthgerd.
If you need me.
Alright. I know where to find you. You'll be sitting in the bannered mare.
My
Alright,
skill in battle
Marcurio.
is the only thing better than a pup. With a master of magic at your side, you'll have nothing to fear.
I hope you're right. Let's go.
I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick.
That's all you got, huh, buddy? Alright.
You lead, I'll follow.
Alright, well, let's go then. Alright. So now... I think I've done all I wanted to do here. Oh, return to Brynjolf. Okay. Sure. I guess that's back in the Ragged Flagon.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Buy some armor and live to
Alright,
tell
let's go
about
turn this quest into Brynjolf. There's Honor All Orphanage.
Protect yourself right.
guess I could pick up... Let's pick that up and go sell it. I need all the gold I can get. Hey, Dirge.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf. I got better
So,
things to do.
job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Oh, okay. Thanks, I guess. What's next then?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
You want me in your outfit, Brynjolf?
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Yeah, I'm gonna be running this place soon.
What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Oh, am I getting a tour?
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
Okay.
After you talk to
So,
Brynjolf and Mercer, come back and see me.
Brynjolf seems to be a little bit stuck.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Open up the secret cupboard. Yep. Into the cistern. Home sweet home. Yeah, my favorite thing to be in this game is a nightingale. In 2 of my 5 playthroughs, I have been a nightingale. Wearing the nightingale armor and using the nightingale bow and sword through the whole playthrough. So when I'm doing a rogue, I'll usually come here and join the Thieves Guild right away and get the nightingale stuff as fast as I can.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf.
Oh, there he is, Stephen Russell again.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich.
Nick Valentine.
You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself
Corvo
clear?
From Dishonored to... yeah, I get it.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
You want me to go burn some beehives, right?
You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you?
Yeah.
Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
Claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
Alrighty.
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna stick with my heavy armor, thank you.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
Yep.
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. That's not how things work around here. The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him.
Got it.
The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Okay.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Now, the little trick that I use when I play as an archer is I come here, when I get my pickpocketing up, I will reverse pickpocket good arrows, like Daedric arrows or whatever the best arrows are that I can get. Reverse pickpocket them into these guys' inventories, and then that's what they'll shoot, and you can collect an infinite number of arrows. So long as they're standing here shooting arrows at this target, you can collect Daedric arrows, Dwarven arrows, whatever it is you put into their inventory. But I'm not doing a lot of archery, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. What? You want to talk to me?
Hmm?
What, dude?
You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything, you let me know.
Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Need any more pickpocket training?
No, I'm good.
Let me know.
Actually, I just want to kind of get out of here, thanks. I'm going to go talk to Tanelia, and then I'm going to go out to Iverstead and turn in these bear pelts so I can lighten up my inventory.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here.
Yep.
You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it.
Excellent.
Minus a little slice for the
Well, I
guild,
have all the
of
stuff
course.
I stole out of my
I can also
Jesse's
provide a few
stall.
supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Oh, now I'm going to be carrying around a bunch of Thieves Guild armor that I don't want. Alright, I think I have some stolen things, yes. Well, I could make a stolen gem into jewelry and it won't be stolen anymore, so I'm not going to worry about that. Oh, let's sell her that. Don't want it. Sell her that. Don't need it. What else did I steal? Oh, here we go. Gold necklace. Alright. We'll sell her that. It's got a little stolen tag in the top right corner of the box there that tells you what the item is. A little tiny word says stolen. That's how I know that it's stolen. See, right there. Refined moonstone. Says stolen. I'm just gonna sell her these right now. I don't need all this. I could sell her back the Thieves Guild armor. Because I really don't need it. Alright.
Until next time.
Hey, Marcurio.
Divine smile on you, friend. I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick.
I'll let him hold it. Ooh, you know what? I could give him this. There he goes. Oh, don't you look nice? What? He's gonna wear it? Really? Really, Marcurio? Alright, that's just silly. I'm gonna take this. Give me these back. You don't need to wear that. You're a wizard.
You lead, I'll follow.
Alright, fine. I guess I'll give them to my Dwarven armored mudcrab to carry. There you go. Hup, Chio is saying these guys have some creepy looking faces. Well, did you ever play Oblivion? Because everybody in Oblivion looked 10 times creepier. Oh, I couldn't get over it.
All eyes are on you, lass.
Seriously,
Don't disappoint
it was
us.
so bad. I almost couldn't play Oblivion. Uh-oh, what was that? What did it say? Your Dwarven mudcrab was what? What did that say? Let me check the stream. I can go back in the stream and see what it says. Dwarven mudcrab found something. Flawless garnet added. Oh, I didn't know it could do that. It can find things for me, huh? Did it give me the flawless garnet? I guess so. That's a trip. Okay, cool. Now we should be able to go out.
What do you want,
Here.
Cat?
There we go. Oh, Sir Cobb is back. I thought you had left. Just let me guess, someone stole your sweet roll. Oh, Rebel's asking, did you get the pugilist gloves? Yes, I did. I have them in my inventory now. Now we can use this entrance. Yay! Yes, gloves of the pugilist. I could break them and get the enchantment and then put the enchantment on my gauntlets. But then I wouldn't be able to improve my gauntlets until I get the Arcane Blacksmith perk. But let's go ahead and do it. Rebel's saying, get Iona. No one gets her, and it's a shame. She is underrated. Well, Iona is no different than any of the other housecarls.
Did we have an appointment?
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I mean, I think the housecarls are decent followers.
I can't remember.
The housecarls. I used... Iona's the one that comes with Riften and Honeyside, right? I can't remember the name of the one that's up at Solitude, but I used her a little bit, and she's a decent follower. Well, they're all the same though. If you go and look them up on the wikis and look at their basic stats, all of the housecarls in the game, with a few exceptions, have the same armor, the same weapons, the same skills, the same health. The only differences between them might be their levels. It's because their level is based on your level. Whatever your level is when you buy the house or get them as a housecarl. So depending on when you buy the house and get them as a housecarl, they might seem better than another housecarl. Like if you got Lydia first when you were a low level, and then you go and you get Iona, you know, when you're level 50 or whatever, Iona will seem much better, but it's only because you got her at a higher level, so she's a higher level. It's that way with a lot of the companions and followers in the game. But yeah, the housecarls all basically have, you know, they have the steel armor, they all have a bow, they all have a sword or whatever, and their basic skills and stats and stuff are all the same. I think the only ones who are different, or the only one who is different, there's one guy in Hearthfire. He's one of the Hearthfire housecarls. He's a spell sword, and he wears light armor instead of heavy armor. I think he's the only one that's different, though. Ooh, I can disenchant the Ring of Recuperation, too. Learn that one, sure. And the Gloves of the Pugilist. Now, as they are now, they do 10 additional damage. I have learned the Fortify. If I were to Fortify Unarmed, if I were to put it on my gauntlets, Fortify Unarmed, see, it would only do 6 damage, even with a Grand Soul Gem, because I don't have a high enough enchanting. I've got to get my enchanting up, and then that will be better. I'm not going to do it right now, but I have the enchantment, so I can do it later when I want to.
Did we have an appointment?
No. Yeah. There's a bunch of errands I can run for her, but I'm not going to do it right now. She'll have me running back and forth all across Skyrim, finding things for her. We don't need to do that right this minute. What we need to do is we need to go to Iverstead and unload these bear pelts to Timba, and then we need to go up and get some Jazzbay grapes for, I think her name was Avarusa Sarethi, at the Nernroot farm. So let's go do that. Rebel saying, Iona is never taken. Normally folks go with Lydia or Mule. Yeah, Lydia and Mule are very, very popular as followers. I think Lydia is just popular because she's the first one most people get. You know? And Mule is popular because everybody knows that she's programmed essential and can't be killed. Yordis the Sword Maiden is the one that you get at Proudspire. She's pretty cool too. I like her. Oh, this is who I've got now. Who's that? Oh, it's a torch bug. Alright, Iverstead is at the other end of this lake. What's the matter, dude? The guard is fighting something.
I'll have your head.
Who are you fighting? Oh. You lost your arrow. Oh, I guess they handled it.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn.
Oh, there's a spider. Alright. Alright, we're gonna stick to the lake. I'm not gonna go do the Golden Glow quest right now. But there's Golden Glow Estate if I wanted to do it. You think a cat wouldn't like water. I heard that the big cats don't mind water though, like tigers and lions and stuff. It's just little cats that don't like water. But I'm trying to avoid that place right there. I think it's called Falder's Tooth. Maybe? I don't know, I could be wrong about that, but it's a gambling den full of bandits and they'll attack you the minute you walk up to it. Stronghold over there, huh? Oh, and Corundum. Oh! The water is carrying my little dude away. Oh, slaughterfish eggs. Alright, I'll take those. Does that mean there's slaughterfish in these waters? I believe that's Heartwood Mill. Over here. More slaughterfish eggs. You just never know with Skyrim. There could be little things tucked away. Chests and secrets on islands. And behind waterfalls. Alright, now from here, we want to go to Iverstead. So, but we want to follow the water. I'm pretty sure that Iverstead, so long as we stick to the water, we'll end up in Iverstead.
No lollygagging.
So let's just stay here and go along the water. Oh, more slaughterfish eggs. A lot of slaughterfish eggs along here. And gold, oh my gosh. We were mining gold at Kolskeggr earlier, and I'll mine this right here. Why not? Weird how all the birds' nests aren't actually up in trees, though. I guess they didn't want to make it too hard to find. Oh no, I've crashed! Can you guys still hear me? Or has the stream crashed? It doesn't seem to be doing anything, it's just kind of locked up. Well, if you can still hear me, I'm very sorry about that. But it looks like I'm going to have to turn off my PlayStation. Hope you'll join me next time. I guess that's the end of the stream.